Try to jump on a quick live stream 5-10 minutes on a Saturday. All right. Anybody working or is it just me? All right. Is the snow gone? Here in Atlanta, there is no snow. In fact, it is a freaking beautiful day outside. All right. What I got going on here? There's nothing interesting about this. It's a little four banger, four cylinder. Uh, Issues with the brick. I don't know if y'all aware of this, but this engine is 2.4 multi-air. It uses a, that's not the technical name for it, but we call it a brick. And when it fails or when there's a problem with it, you will know. Okay, remember guys, this engine, uh, the proper oil level is crucial on a variable valve timing engine such as this. All right, very crucial. Make sure if you got any drivability issues with that, make sure you first thing check is the oil level. Now let's go over here. I think I made this my thumbnail. We're just gonna talk about it. All right, you putting the engine in this. Yes, it seemed like it's new. However, bottom end, the oil pan got smashed and no oils in it. So yeah, it's look how he took it out, guys. Getting fancier and fancier. We're taking engines out of the front, like bringing it up now. You used to take it out from under the hood or either from the bottom. No, those days are over. We're taking them out uh, from the front now. Yeah, ain't that crazy? Yeah, but typical. I think this is the six-speed transmission. That engine right there with turbo. I don't know what to do with that, but yeah. See, he got it on the ground. I could show you the oil pan. But he got it on the ground. I'll show you the whole big ass hole in the oil pan. It's crazy. But the shop's kind of full, man. We staying a little busy. All right. Remember, guys, AI is nowhere ready to take on this part of the industry, the repair industry. Now, I can gauge or I can suspect what AI, how AI will affect the auto repair industry from a standpoint of diagnostics. Okay. Yeah, we will. Diagnostics will become extremely easier because the cars will be built differently. I don't suspect I'm gonna see vehicles like this in the next 5 years. Okay, this is a gasoline combustion engine. I'm not saying. Well, I am saying that. I don't think the diagnostic procedure will be the same 5 years from now as it is now. All right. In the future, we will be able to go to a computer and pull up information and put a code in a program, and it's basically spit out what's wrong with the car. Now, some of that technology is already out, but the cars are not already out. So the technology is out for such questions and answers, though it won't mean a hill of beans until the vehicle is out. All right. So the vehicle is going to be totally different. Whenever there's a problem, such and such going to say you'll be able to see different everything, and then all of that. I think it's going to be automatically entered into the computer via your scan tool. This is pretty much some changes I see forthcoming. And yeah, you're gonna just, it's just gonna spit out what they want you to do. So you know what that means? When I say the mechanic's job will be easier, you know what that translates into? The mechanic pay will decrease. All right. Yeah, you can't just make a person's job easier and he keep his same amount of pay. All right. So the newcomers coming in nowhere near going to be making around $50 an hour. All right, that labor rate for mechanic will drastically drop. I'm saying 50 because I'm thinking that's uh, the going rate for a damn good mechanic. For a JT, that's like the going rate for a real good. When I say real good, I mean I'm talking experience. I ain't just talking about no damn ASC certified master tech. I ain't talking. Guys love to brag on that shit, on that stuff. It's good to have. All your ASC is good to have, but that does not mean you know. I got every ASC certification on the man. I will never use that as a bragging point. In fact, mine's have expired. I still ain't had time to recertify them. But that's not what I'm talking about when I say good mechanics. In my opinion, a mechanic is based or can be judged by. Okay, let me do it like this. If I was a service manager hiring for mechanics, you want to know what I would look for? The number one issue I would address. All right, and I don't want to see your ASCs. I don't want to see this, your certificate. I don't want to see your diploma. I don't want to see none of that. You know what I want to know? How many years you've been doing this. In other words, how much experience do you have? Because you know what that tells me? That you done seen a lot of things. All right, you done seen just about everything. If you got over 2 decades of experience, and I'm the boss, I'm the manager, I want you. You ain't got no ASC? Who cares, brother? You got 2 decades of experience. The chances are you done seen just about everything, or a lot. You have seen a lot. Okay. Oh, guys, this is the charger my apprentice did, the ticker job. I got to edit that video. All right. I think he finna put oil in it and we're going to fire it up. They had ticking issues on this side. All of the lifters I throwed away. So the customer, we just end up putting rocker arms only on here. All right. And I replaced that one lifter that had to fail rocker arm. But for the most part, uh, yeah, when your budget tight, I'm not going to waste all your money on freaking lifters. You don't freaking need no lifters. Okay, we're not gonna get into that. And camshafts, just because there's a scratch, I'm not gonna sell you a camshaft just because you got a little scratch on the edges of the cam. Some of you guys, some of you guys are hardcore just parts replacing. Y'all charging y'all customers $300, $400, $500 per camshaft just because you see a scratch. I had an argument today with a guy. Seemed to think, yeah, the camshaft's eating up the rock arms. No, no, man. Camshafts don't eat up rocker arm. Rocker arms collapse. And when that happens, the edges of the rocker arm chew into the cam lobe. You can't. And this is one of the same guys that brag about ASC. Buddy, I'm a master tape. Once that camshaft gets scratched up on the end, it's just going to wear out. No, man. Camshafts don't wear out. They become damaged. On a Pentastar, hopefully, let me say this, on a Pentastar, I got to wrap this up. Hopefully, you are only replacing camshaft because they are damaged. One of the lobes are damaged and can no longer do its job. You know what the job of a cam lobe is? All right, compress that rocker or follower up and down so the valve can open, right? Open and close. Or the tone wheel has walked. Did I have one over here? Yeah, you guys kill me. At least some of you do. Hold on. Yeah, I got one right here. Do not. I repeat, this is one I got off another mechanic's table. You know why? Because he gung ho on with replacing camshaft just because you see a scratch. Notice I covered that up. Never let nothing metal get on that magnet. If you got, where's my rocker arms? I think he threw them all away. But if you got a freaking, this one, look, this one didn't even have a scratch. I got this off another mechanic table. He say, camshaft shot. I'm over here looking like, where, man, where? Minute he turned his back, I grabbed the camshaft out of the trash and walked away with it. You know what I'm gonna do with it? Like I said, if this is on point and none of these lobes are chewed into, this camshaft is reusable. Y'all know how often these camshafts go on back order, and they go on back order because knuckleheads out there replacing them just because they're in the engine. All right? Yeah, that's crazy, man. Oh, he got a rock arm over here. Good. Now, I'm gonna show you something, guys. So this one not bad. All right, so when this rocker when the needle bearings come out and it collapses, the edges of this rocker right here is what chews into the lobe. That's why you see those little, this not a bad camshaft. Why the hell he replaced this, I don't know. So when that happens, you can see right there, if that bearing was collapsed, you no longer be riding on the roller bearing, you would be riding on the edge right here. And that's what chews into your lobe. All right, these don't. Now, I had to refrain from saying camshafts don't wear out because I was told by a veteran that the older model camshaft, they was made of different material, and there's a chance that they can wear out. But it was a pushrod engine. We're dealing with a dual overhead cam engine here. Ain't no camshaft in the center mass of the damn engine no more. At least not on this car. So, I don't know why y'all out there replacing camshaft. If this tone wheel hasn't walked or it's loose or no damage on the lobes, the camshaft reusable. Yeah, so this guy got all his it's ticking, and I'm showing you on the video. We found one rock arm was responsible for the tick. Is this it? Yeah, this moving. Yeah, right there. Okay, so he kept it. You can see it going up and down. Right. See that? That was enough to cause a tick, but not damage a cam lobe. Because you know why? It hasn't fully collapsed. Once it collapsed, that is when it will scratch on this edge and chew up the outside. Now, even if you got scratches on the outside, if the center lobe is still there, take your mic, measure here, and compare it to the other ones. All right, who cares what the specs is? All you're looking for is comparison, like the length or the thick or the mic readings of this lobe should be similar, not exact, but similar to this lobe and all the rest of the lobes. All right, if this one way lower than this one, then yeah, it got dug into. But that's done visually. You can see that. So some of you guys let common sense go out of the window. You just gung ho on this is a soft camshaft. You see any scratching, it's gonna wear out. How the hell is it gonna wear out if you got a brand new roller rocker on there that's now riding on the bearing? Okay, where's the wear gonna come from? Just doing this is not wearing out. Just riding on the bearing is not gonna wear out a freaking load. Yeah, let me put my spare. Yeah. I catch all these knuckleheads out in the shop replacing camshaft. I just politely go over and get them. So my next side job, if I got a customer that need a camshaft, guess what? She don't have to spend money on camshafts because I got them. And guess how I got them? Yeah, you guessed it. All right, that's my cue. That's my 10 minutes. Other engines. What's up, Amar Mato? Charles Lee. Good video. What's up, man? Garrett Chapman. I literally did this on 2014 Jeep. Oh, with the 3.6? Yeah. Yeah. Jeep JKU. Okay, this is 2014, but it's the 4-cylinder. It's not a Grand Cherokee. Yeah, man. Those are easy peasy now. We have loads of cam at the Y'all got loads and loads of parts changer. Then I had to explain to another guy how warranty worked because I got drilled for replacing just one rocker on. Guys, let me tell you something. Whoever paying your bill or whoever paying you to do a job, you got to follow the rules. Let me say this about this engine and warranty. If this engine was under warranty and it has a ticking noise, the mechanic that's working on it got to go find out why it's ticking. Just say he found, okay, Mr. Chrysler, I found one rocker on. Guess what? This is all he required to replace. He's not just going to replace all the rock-ons because y'all think he should. No, we got rules to go by. So I was at the car lot. My buddy is a used car manager. He called me every time he got problems with a Chrysler product. He had one that's ticking. He took on a trade in. He got me to come down there. Watch this video. He got me to come down there, listen to the noise, fix the noise. He put it back on the lot. It was gone the next day because it was quiet. And a lot of y'all seem to think that's crooked. All right. Now, I like to see y'all try to sell a car that's ticking. You can't. Some of y'all seem to think he should have replaced them all. That's not my call to make. That's not my line. That's not my judgment. I'm not going to tell him, hey, man, look, man, listen to me. I think you should do them all because it's only the right thing to do. Yeah, he got an answer for what he's doing. I'm paid to replace this and do my job. That's what I did. Yeah, some things. Hey, if a cam's a good cam, it's still good. I mean, everybody's philosophy is different. I just hate. And guys, let me say this. Opinions, everybody's entitled to an opinion, right? And there's no right or wrong to an opinion. But everybody seems to think my opinion is not an opinion. It's fact. We all think our opinions are fact, right? Everybody in here think their opinions are fact. Now, let me say this. When two opinions differ, that's not bad. That's not wrong. That's not a bad thing. That happens. Okay? So, I hate when guys get in the comment section, hey, man, you wrong. Dude, I just gave you my opinion. Well, this technically is not a right or wrong to that. It's just what I think. Now, you can't say my opinion is wrong because it's different than yours. You can say, we just got a difference of opinion. Damn. I literally did just, hey, if the camera's good, legit, bro, boxes of rockers and lifters. I get doing all the rockers. I get that because they are what's coming apart. They are the majority of the failure. I get the rockers. Yeah, if it's not warranty, I'm doing all the rockers on every car. Okay, it's just none of my customers, my personal customer, have it within their budget to justify all the lifters. So I don't do it because they're not needed. Absolutely the minimum amount of time and parts required. That's it. Jason, what's up, man? Cairo. Yeah, man. Warranty don't play that. That ticket. Let me tell you this, Jason. If we do a warranty repair on an engine like this, and we got to turn in the old parts, right? And we turn in it's 24 rocker arms and 24 lifters on the car. We turn in 24 rocker arms and 24 lifters, saying we did it on the warranty. You know what they're gonna do? They probably take that down, all of those lifters, hand pick them. Think about it like this: they already looking for a reason to decline or deny the claim, right? They gonna hand pick them. Oh, this one good. Why did he replace this one? They gonna stamp the hammer and say denied. Guess what? The dealer that they paid is just simply gonna take the money back, and that dealer gonna call the mechanic in the office. The mechanic gonna sit down. Well, people online in my comment section said I should replace them all. Whether it don't matter. They said no, bro. It don't work like that. You do what you're supposed to do and what you're paid to do. Okay, absolutely. We're told to replace the part making the noise, especially if it's under warranty. But no, you can't tell some people that, especially in the Facebook chat room. Those guys are hardcore. Everything get replaced over there. One guy told me in the comment section, yeah, I replaced all 4 cams while I'm in there. If that's not the dumbest reason to 3, 6, 9, 12, if that's not the dumbest reason to spend $1,200 I have ever seen. You replaced all 4 camshafts because you had the valve covers off and you was doing rock arm. You was already in there, so you might as well replace all 4 camshafts. Are you serious? What do you think about the Vortec tick? Oh, it's hard for me to give an opinion on those if I haven't done one. All right, so yeah, when I just some in the those we got a used car department, and I heard they about to spread those used car inspections around, and there's a whole bunch of vehicles out there, different models than what we normally do. So I'm gonna be doing videos on different makes and models now. I only do videos on what I work on, on what I can speak about. So when I get one, bro, I'm gonna speak about that. Lifters, how much was that? You asking me how much the lifters cost? I'm not sure. My Vortec has 340 miles and a nasty tick, but still putting miles. You go drive it to the ground, huh? Hey man, if it's working, go for it. I mean, we really don't even do them all here. Dodge don't care, and I'm getting paid either way. That's what's up, Garrett. Don't forget the phasers. Yeah, the cam phasers. I'm a 100,000-mile cam phaser guy. Like if I'm already in there doing something, you getting cam phasers. Yeah, those cam phasers are unpredictable. They will sneak up on you and cause all kinds of trouble when you least expect it. And there's no maintaining a cam phasers. You can't do something to a cam phaser to make it last longer. Now, naturally, you should be changing your oil. Oil flow through cam phasers, so dirty oil can affect operation of the variable valve timer and the cam phasers. So if you keep your oil change on time, that's the only maintenance you can do to cam phasers, okay? Because it's one of those parts that's gonna fail when it feel like it. All right, I had enough. I'm out. Just stop locking and give you all kinds of timing related code. The only time everything gets replaced is if that timing. I never thought about that. You don't want to ever go back in that mug, do you? I'm thinking you talking about guides and all that, timing chain and the whole 9 yards. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't forget to guys, that's my cue. I've been on here. Oh, damn near 20 minutes. I did not mean to do that. Ever rotate a phaser backwards? Had a customer rotate their engine by hand to try to time it. Killed all 4 phasers. Oh no, don't do that. That's bad. Garrett, you should have stopped them, bro. You should have. Okay. Yeah, guys, this is my cue. I gotta go. That's all I have. Thanks for tuning in.